Hello and welcome back. We are here playing Victoria 3 as Krakow in patch 1.2, the public beta patch. Last episode, we did a thing when we passed Council Republic, and then we discovered another thing, which is that if you pass Council Republic, no one will want to join your customs union unless they, I assume, already have Council Republic themselves, which makes Council Republic, in my mind, probably just really suck. And so we're going to try and restore Presidential Republic. We tried to restore Parliamentary Republic. We provoked a revolution, so we backed down. We're going to try and do Presidential Republic. Hopefully that there's a movement will make this a bit easier. I think we really want to go back. I mean, I almost wanted to load the save and just not have Council Republic because our plan is to break free. We're currently in Germany's market. We want to get out of Germany's market. We're going to be a little naughty before we do that, though. But we have over a 50% chance. Hopefully, this does not create a political movement. It's going to. Well... See, the tooltip said that these guys were at minus... would be at 0. They'd move from 20 to 0. And they moved from 20 to minus 10. Which is... not it. Because that is... 10 is the threshold for radicalizing. And of course we have the new Red Army, which is a bit annoying. We would rather not have them be communist vanguardists. And so maybe we just can't do this. Maybe we just have to embrace our fate as communist solo run. Which is a bit unfortunate. I do like doing the market moves things. So, I don't know. But we also acquired this little patch here. The goal for the run was to form Poland. And so we're pretty close to that. We just need to get one more territory. And we're going to try and get it this episode from Russia. I guess we're going to take a save right here. And we're going to start the play against Russia. We wanted to start the play against Russia before we left the German market. But now we don't want to leave the German market until we get on Presidential Republic, I think. If we can get on it at all. Yeah, a bit unfortunate. I wish there was a good way to, you know, just add a little bit of approval on the trade unionists, because minus 10 is uncomfortable. But we are going to try and take Poland, or Greater Poland, from them, as well as release Ukraine. So, for declaring interest, we will need to put an interest in the region, so let's put it in first, or let's put it in now, that way we can hopefully release Ukraine. Let's see. Conquer state, Greater Poland. This is going to make us infamous. Hopefully this doesn't clap us, which is the main reason why we saved. And we're going to add war goal, liberate country. Oh wait, we got to wait. We can, we will be able to sway. We'll probably sway Germany, if we can. And we really wanted to declare this war before we broke free from Germany, because once you're a great power, you accrue another 10% infamy in your wars. And so, this is the reason for that. They will not back down at this point. It's fairly likely they will back down, especially if their side stands to lose a lot from the war. So we're going to try and liberate. No. We can go for war reps. Let's see about swaying them. We can offer an obligation to Germany. I think this is fine. I don't think they can protectorate us. I think we're too big. I don't think they would dare to ask for that. And we're going to try and liberate Ukraine. Oh, they would be liberated as a commie. Is this what this is showing? Maybe we can try and stay commie. We're gonna, if we add this to primary, it doesn't cost us anything but maneuvers, so we're going to add it. And then we're going to also add war reps. Oh, wait. Okay, Germany's already with us. We can still sway Belarus. We could call in an obligation. Don't really want to do that. Can add this to primary for free. Okay. Great Britain sides with Prussia. Well, so we have a bit of a fight on our hands then. We, of course, are not very well liked because we did go over 25 infamy. But this will allow us to form Poland. We're going to save before we pull. This is getting a little more sus. We cannot sway anyone else. So maybe this war is just not doable because it kicks us over 25 and we get the double great power join against us. Still pretty strong on these fronts, so maybe we can do this war? Might have to do a little conscription action. Probably going to be the last time we activate conscripts. I think we can win this war. We do have better PMs, and we are going to get the primary war goal real quick. Don't know what this is about. Oh, he's just moving guys on and off. Might have to... Yep, we rev if we try and get off Council Republic. Okay, so we're communist now. This is the soup we're swimming in. So unfortunate. I think we have the most peasants here than anywhere else. No. Don't have any peasants anywhere, really. Oh, we have peasants here. So why don't we here add a bunch of barracks? Because I think we're going to need them for this fight as well. And we're just staying Council Republic, I guess. I don't know. Reform, throw you back in government. We've gone communist and we can't go back. A horror story in 3 parts. So I guess we just go cooperative ownership at some point here. We radicalize the landowners, radicalize the industrialists, make everyone else super happy. I mean, I think this is the thing to do. Oh, but it makes this critical, so then we rev this. Yep, okay, we can't do that either. We're stuck in a limbo where we we still have capitalism, but we're a communism. Yeah, Italy hates us. That's fine. Didn't like you that much anyways. We might just want to eliminate our bankrolls then. Oh, we could potentially protectorate people despite not getting a customs union with them. The thing is different economic systems. Can't get it. Yeah, just it's like impossible to customs union him. Should get this war goal pretty quick here. And then we should ramp up on this pretty quick as well. I think we'll use this 25 stack to try and land. Not sure where. I guess one reason we shouldn't have put in a bunch of war goals on Russia is so that if someone else joins, we could put in war goals on them. Gotta wait until they finish up here, I guess. Oh, I guess we land Russia's capital, actually. Is this still the capital? Yeah. Since we don't have any, we don't need to enforce on either France or Great Britain. I don't think they have war goals on us. Oh. They do on Germany. We actually would not mind Germany having free trade, but I think they get mad at us if we do that. We're engaged in battle because they're trying to land us. Cool. Cool, cool. Let's land the capital. I'm gonna promote this guy, make sure he's high enough level. Just a slow push, but if I think we have one of the war goals, right? But we can't liberate Ukraine and the duchy because we can't get them below 0 until we occupy the capital. We get an obligation from Chile. A lot of good that's going to do us. Unless it's easier to protect her in general. Let's see. So we're not neighbors. Yeah, we're nowhere near. We're going to stop bankrolling, but we'll absolve the obligation. And I guess we're going to stop bankrolling with these guys for the same reason. And Portugal, we're going to stop bankrolling. Our convoys are getting shreked. To be expected, I guess. Yeah, shipping lanes are absolutely destroyed. Luckily, most of our stuff is local. And hopefully we can enforce on Russia soon, / quickly. Are we getting landed, bro? It's mighty uncomfortable if we are. Germany is not doing okay. Maybe we bit off too much to chew here. The negative convoys is kind of crushing our economy. But we do land the capital here, so we should be enforcing relatively quick on them. Control 100% of the war goals. The war goals give less of a ticking war score than they used to. Just gonna make sure that we, don't have any units in reserve, which we don't. We are gonna need a couple more of these, though. Oh no, we're running a shortage. Of what? Okay, we're fine. But we're very close to not fine, so gotta keep that in mind. Why are we minus 100 here? Do completely hold the capital, though. Gonna need to put in some more of this stuff. Ooh, we can make gold mines. Of course, we are going to be having, they're going to have 0 market access, but not because of, because there are no convoys with which to maintain. Looks like we're going to get a little bit of a push in. Unfortunately, this mechanic seems bugged because we can only designate one. Oh, we can. Okay, we can unclick this. So I guess we want to advance into here to enforce the Ukraine bit. Because it looks like we might lose this. Us releasing Ukraine and having them be communist, though, is super important for us, I think. We might even want to damage relationship with Belarus, because we just want to dominion them or something. I don't know. Let's stop bankrolling them, that's for sure. Could probably increase taxes here. Might need to. A little uncomfortable. There's some support for anarchy. I suppose we could go anarchy. We have very little authority now anyways. But we would lose our ability to encourage manufacturing. So, a worthy cause. We want the feminists. Which notably, we'll flip them off of, yeah, we get 2 feminists. This is nice. Kind of pushing in now. Good duel. Well, we don't want our feminists to die. We don't really care about the moderate, so let's put a stop to it. Alright, we're gonna try re-landing the capital here. Because now... Oh! Looks like we can decay them below, even though... Weird. I'm not even sure how much we want to improve relations. Because I think we just might want a regime change. I don't really know. Colonial institution increased to 5. Nice. We'd love to see it. We're just gonna do this. We can't put down that decree. We can't afford it. Barely afford the decrees we have. Yeah, I mean, I think that we might want to go rights of assembly. These guys still stay pretty happy with us. Let's do this. Great Britain just sees their way out of this war, which should make this war a lot easier for us. But yeah, the main reason I want to build up a little bit of authority. And we'll get plus 50 here. Because I want to be able to... So, I think we have to go towards co-op ownership. Anyway, I don't know. It's all very uncomfortable. Our guy gets bricked off a front for whatever reason. We'll reassign him. We are doing a bad job keeping up with construction. It's this speed 4. We gotta just play on... We gotta chill out, man. That'll get us... Wait, why is this... The tooltip is bugged. Here now? Maybe we just have to wait till Monday. What the hell? Everything just is registered as queued but not working. What? 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 Oh my god, do we have to manually push everything up to unbrick it? Our construction queue is now bricked entirely. I don't know what we did. But let's... More than happy to do that. Would be real happy to figure out why the construction queue is not accepting my things. Why they're not taking my calls. Alright, actually, let's just remove all this stuff from the queue that the construction queue doesn't like or whatever, and see if that fixes it. Okay, these are now in... Okay. These are now fine. Is it because we have no access here? Or no... Whatever. I don't know what that was about. They're going into decay pretty quick here. Oh, looks like France saw their way out of this war. They saw the writing on the wall. They're like, no thanks, bros. We have plummeting SOL off that war, though. I'm gonna set this to auto-expand. It is on auto-expand. And the plummeting SOL, by the way, makes our government wages, which is one of our biggest expenses, go down as well. So that's what this is about. But it's not necessarily a mixed bag type of thing. Germany sees their way out of this war. That's fair enough. We're gonna look for areas that are below this 92, because this 92 is because of raided convoys. Yep, and our construction queue gets bricked again. What the fuck? Is it these iron mines? What the hell did it? The railroad in Boss Congo? I don't know. We gotta go. Do we lose the political movement for Restore Presidential Republic? Once this goes away, for Restore Presidential Republic, then I think we will, I think we're just going to take one tick off rights of assembly here and then switch. But once this goes away, then we'll try and switch to the new PM, despite it seeming to suck. Hopefully this rebounds a little here. I guess we didn't swap the PMs here. Or here. Or here. I'm terrified to put anything in the construction queue because I don't want to brick it. Maybe just going through this lens, the outliner's no good. We'll take this, we'll come off this because we want women's suffrage more than we want the other stuff. Are you almost ready to throw in the towel? I guess not. I think we'll turn these construction centers all the way up to the new PM. Alright, so now we have space in our construction queue. I think it's working on everything right now. It looks to be. So I guess we'll go by hand down here and try and add gold mines, lead, and these. Try and add some of these. these, some of these, a lot of these. Gonna need the infrastructure. We put it at the front of the queue. Hopefully that doesn't destroy the queue. Doesn't seem to. Now I really wish there was a lens to sort by economic system. No, we're not gonna white peace. What the frick? You're getting crushed, guy. For a second I thought they were attacking Belarus. I was like, no, don't do that. Alright, let's see what's up in our market. A lot of these are not making any revenue, but I think that's just because reasons. It's because we have negative convoys. Yeah. Let's escort the convoys to here, and hopefully that'll disrupt this raiding. Freedom to starve? You're telling me. Look at this one. It's taking them quite a while to decay. Feels like. We could just not liberate them. We could up this a bit. Oh, it's criminal not to have it on 51. We're actually going to put one of those at the front. Click it on auto expand. So much coal in Poland. After we get women's suffrage, I think we will go for the new PM or the new law for the Council Republic. Very happy to know that it's not bugged, but you can't do markets anymore if you go communist. Except, I assume, with other communists, but of which there are none. Like, can we... If we weren't infamous, we would be within 13. And we just wouldn't be because, yeah. Unless friendly is... So if friendly is plus 10, then that's 78. And then... Oh, maybe we could. So, let's stop damaging relations. And let's start bankrolling again. Maybe we can protectorate them. Come on. Throw in the towel, please. You're getting wrecked. Naval battle action. See if we can establish colonies in new places. We can. Super. Not gonna accept white peace. Frick, man. So we might regime change Japan. So we can pull them into our customs union. Not a fan of this at all. Probably gonna move this guy over here to deal with it. Finally getting some of these back because we have clapped some of the convoy rating, which is nice. Please get lucky and just give us it. Nope. We'll just do that. Scale back the rallies a little bit. That's okay. It's 15. Gonna enforce soon. Nope, we can't reach that front. Perfect. But we're not infamous anymore. Why are you so mad at us? Fortunate for us, we'll just move over there immediately. Actually gonna need to move someone else over there. He can be our little guy. Because this guy's gonna have to land these guys. Alright. Peace us out, please. Alright. Now let's take a look at if they're Council Republic. They're not. It's a bit unfortunate. Incompatible economic systems. There we go again. Let's take a quick save. And for Poland. So we go into the Cultures tab. We go to this, and we form Poland. Yay! Now, I wanted to save before I did it, just in case, just to make sure we could still go Poland, Lithuania, which we can. So that's going to be the new goal. But we take ourselves a Poland formation. There we go. So that is nice. We, of course, will have a bunch of building to do here. I think we're going to work towards 51ing that, but I think we're going to need railways first. Going to add some railways at the front. We're going to incorporate them. We're going to add a smattering of government admins in the back. Gonna flesh out the iron mines completely, I think. I'm gonna add some more of these in the front. I'm gonna turn Europeans completely off. Actually, we're gonna turn all of the conscription centers off. And just use our standing army now. Put all those on auto expand. Could swap over this port to an industrial port, but in general I don't really like the PM because it uses a lot of oil. Probably should have, this should probably be split, yeah. Okay. Publicly traded for now. Ooh, gold mines. Definitely want to be on the latest and greatest. Oh, didn't realize I wasn't using steamboat donkey there. That's a mistake. Don't know what these are about. I think they're bugged. We'll switch this one over by hand. I think we want it to use elastics. Now, why are we running a shortage? Did we get ejected from the market? No, we did not. So maybe once we are a great power, this rank relation will be enough to do it through the customs union? I don't know. We'll do some of that. Some of that. Ukraine's damaging relations. Come on. It seems that people are just generally a lot more hostile towards us as well. Why are we making so much money? Oh, because the investment pool is draining? Fair enough. I don't know how this guy can get there. That's a bug. Because we cannot assign anyone there. Once this war pops, though, we will land them. Pretty quickly in force. Let's see if we can establish new colonies anywhere. We can. Or resume what we were doing, I guess. Making a ton of money. I guess we'll expand construction here. We will make it the new things. So we're going to be building up a lot there anyways. Unfortunately, we can't make any cotton plantations anywhere. I think we just will end up expanding these, but yeah. SLL's coming back up. Bit of a recovery. I wish there was some sort of bonus or something you got for doing all that, but you don't. How much to regime change you? 27 infamy. I think we might try and make a little communist bloc and regime change Belarus and Ukraine, or regime change Ukraine, and just try and work in Belarus into being a protectorate naturally. Because lack of customs union is pretty bad, but maybe once we break free, I don't know. Might have to go industrial, or might have to go modern port on this one. Use 160 oil, less coal, more infrastructure. It says it saves money, gives us more convoys. So we'll just modern port here, I guess, and see how things go. Alright, we do have the war with the boss, with the Congolese. Or whatever the proper thing is. So we'll try and land them as well. From the other side. Hit it from the back, you know what I'm saying? Wow, we're just making so much money. Maybe we can just do this now as well. And I think that yeah, we want women's suffrage. And I think our next war might be regime changing the Shogunate. We could also just straight up puppet people. Which maybe is the way to go. Just make dominions in a couple places. Because it's cheaper than puppeting now. I assume you can still annex afterwards. This is something to test, though. Can I absolve the obligation? We can protectorate them with an obligation now. Okay, because it's 25 for friendly. Alright. I'm gonna try and improve relations with them. I think I'm fine with him gaining some popularity. It's getting a little close to being down and out. Would really love to get adjacent to Oranhe and Transvaal. So if we made Dominion, that's too expensive. That's a cheap make Dominion. Maybe we can get Afghanistan, regime change the Sikhs or something so they can join our market. I think I do like regime changing them though. First we're gonna protectorate these boyos. We're getting so much money that we can really ramp up construction a little bit. Why don't we turn on the arc frame building in the capital? Hopefully this doesn't brick construction. I really wanted to be able to do it through here though. Looks like it's not currently bricking construction. Just need an obligation on these guys. So we can get a total of... Once we get bigger power rank, we can maybe do more on these guys. How many convoys do we have total? Let's take a look at our trade routes. See which are not profitable. Get rid of them. We're just gonna get rid of all the not profitable ones and all the inactive ones. For now. Exporting glass is kind of using a lot of convoys and is not too productive, so let's get rid of that. Using a lot on supply routes. Oh, these are for our generals. I guess we want to stand some of this down then. Well, they're in battle. They'll return home shortly. France is getting clapped. Crush the succession movement. I think we'll need to nope, we didn't need to reestablish our colonies. Probably have a lot of devastation. Guessing you need infrastructure, but not as much as it seems. You deleted all the ports. Why'd you do that? Oh my god. Pain. We were using those ports. I guess that is actually why we got wrecked on convoys though, because these guys swapped out. Gonna swap them up to industrial ports as well. swap you back to industrial polis. We get women's suffrage. Well, maybe they've improved the PM for this thing, so maybe we'll just try modern port. Nice. We get colonization rights. We are now adjacent to Oranhe. We can dominion them. We can puppet them. I think I like just dominioning them. We're gonna try and get a large amount of pop into like our market type thing. Wish we could take on their debt. That'd be sweet. I could almost protectorate them. Alright. Let's see if we're running shortages anywhere. I guess it's time we make electricity elsewhere. Come on. I get that the convoy rating wrecked you guys, but you can't just back to back. Oh, it's just Polish Kasai. Where's Kasai? Considering we want to clap Japan a little bit, I don't think we can accept that. Or can we straight up protectorate them? No. We didn't have a truce. Here, we gotta stop. We gotta start damaging relations. We'll just rely on internal. They are really bad at handling these, it seems. Civil War it is. Or secession war. I guess every civil war is kind of a secession war, huh? Can we switch you onto arc welded? Yeah, let's do that. Well, we can't diplo get people in our market with the communists, so I guess we just... Maybe we just turn corner real quick and start fighting people. In which case we want to double check our research where we're at. I guess we finish this and then go the military techs. Get ready for world conquest or something? I don't know. Finrend. In which case regime changing and such doesn't make any sense. Guess we might dominion them first here. Transvaal has a ton of resources. Let's look at potentials for sulfur. Sulfur is a really big problem, though. Like, we have to have enough like sulfur in. So I think that we might actually go for Chile first because they have so much sulfur. Now that we have women's suffrage, we can go the full shebang. Full commie. I think we'll save that for next episode, though. This episode, we have created Poland from the lowly Krakow at the very start of the game. We're not Poland. We are going to try and play. We have another, was this 27 years before the game's end? And hopefully by then, we can make Polish Lithuania. We are kind of... We need all 10 regions, so we need to grab a little bit. We need to subjugate Belarus. And so hopefully we're going to get an obligation. We're going to be able to protectorate them. We need to also take territory from Ukraine, so we need to subjugate Ukraine. Or just take one province from them, one of the two. And we need to take some land from Germany, and then we will have it. So hopefully we can do this. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Do the YouTube algorithm stuff, and have a good day.